KYC, or Know Your Customer, is very important to the financial services industry because knowing our customer means we're able to better understand what risks they pose to the financial system. And B, it enables us to serve them better, the better we know them.
It helps us avert, detect and deter criminal activities. So things like money laundering, things like terrorist financing, etc.
Digital technology is so important for KYC because it allows us to engage with our customers in a more direct fashion. In our instance, the outcomes we wanted to achieve through our KYC process was the ability to gather data in a very quick and timely fashion. We knew we needed the capability to pull data from multiple sources seamlessly and at the same time. When deciding digital intervention, EXL was the ones that came to the table with a wide array of opportunities for us to utilize.
We started working with HSBC about 3.5 years ago in helping them develop a KYC solution that they could use for a particular part of their business. We got to covering about 20 plus regions globally and all of the business lines within the bank. At that point, both HSBC and EXL felt that what we'd put together, what we'd produced together, was something that was truly effective at solving a problem that's an industry-wide problem that every bank in the space, large or small, faces on a day-to-day basis.
EXL was the right partner for us because they come to the table with a lot of strengths. Their key strength being the analytics capabilities that they carry. So they're able to look at our business problems and say, okay, this is how we can solve for it and come up with really good solutions with analytics underpinning that. Once you've done that, you change processes, you transform functions, and then you slap technology on top of that and say, okay, this is how digital can help you.
Automation and analytics are used to improve the KYC process, firstly through the use of robotics. Automating the collection of data and the propagating of data into our KYC profile is really important for us. EXL was able to make the process much smarter by using artificial intelligence and natural language processing.
There's a number of different technologies that have evolved over a period of time that all have a very good promise of getting to this solution. But to me, the trick lies in the domain expertise and the knowledge of how do you orchestrate those technologies together and get to a solution that actually nails it for the bank in terms of reducing the onboarding time and reducing the effort and the frustration involved in maintaining KYC.
As a result of engaging with EXL, we were able to reduce our onboarding times by roughly 70%. Additionally, we knew the client experience wasn't as good as it could be, particularly at the periodic review process, where we were asking customers a lot of questions. Again, through our engagement with EXL, we were able to automate a lot of the processes in those steps. We were able to save tens of millions of dollars by reducing the touch points within the KYC process.
There are a number of use cases where automation and analytics have been applied in the KYC world in HSBC. To start off, I think a key example would be aggregation of information about our clients. A lot of this information is already available in public domain. So our ability to bring all of that together is key because once we know that information, we also know what else do we need, and that becomes what we reach out to the client for. So that doesn't frustrate our client because we're asking for information that's already out there. But in the future, what we're also looking at is applying machine learning and AI capabilities to help us with ongoing monitoring of these clients and come up with something that we call a perpetual KYC model, where if anything changes, we know as soon as possible as opposed to waiting for a refresh.